Come on. Guys, it's really time. Why? Because Mr. Pool's second account, one of the primary riddlers in this community, was just tweeted out by Big Short. It's time, correct? And it's really time, guys, if he's saying it. The time has come. Is it time? I can't believe my face at this moment. Why? For heaven's sake, I hope you folks are enjoying a fantastic extra piece for $3.20, and Bitcoin is also rising. Fantastic work, gentlemen. The time has come. Is it time? Guys, it's time. These days, I could hardly fall asleep. I'm not kidding at all. Well, it feels like it starts. And so it starts. The bear posted 214 on January 21st, 2019, and XRP, the community, and Bearable Guy 123 will not give up. Distractions like FUD, fear, doubt, uncertainty, and negativity should be ignored. Do you not see? Correct. It starts as well, according to Elon Musk. And so it starts. So it starts, doesn't it? The time has come. What else do we have? It all started on January 24th, 2019. It's time for us to see some. You mean literally, guys? I'm rather certain that this other account, this other Riddler, is a member of the Riddlers, though I'm not too familiar with this account. Although he did mention time, I'm not really sure. It's that time of year. Isn't that what everyone is saying? The new era has begun, so it's time, folks. And it appears that everything is going to happen very, very swiftly from now on. I believe it moves as quickly as they tell guys. Rapid, fast, and faster. What section are we currently on? Quickest? Most likely. Guys, that's another thing that's going on right now, so let's get started. I'm serious. This is real. The planets are even in alignment. It's already started. The sky is now lined up with 6 planets. Soon, a 2-month grand alignment of the planets will begin. When Mercury enters the lineup, it will become a procession of 7 planets, don't you think? Astrology isn't used by millionaires, but what about billionaires? Okay, and keep in mind that these kinds of things, men, are really uncommon when we look up at the heavens. Even more so when we take a close look at the whole astrological picture. The previous time Pluto was in Aquarius, which is once every 250 years, was in 1776, during a period of significant technological advancement and revolution. Jupiter in Taurus comes next. Guys in finance or wealth. Take a look at that. Isn't that absurd? They talked about a day called the alignment, a series of events that had escaped detection but had the power to permanently change a person's life. The alignment, you say. What is going on at the moment? Isn't that crazy? Whoa, folks. I believe the time has come. Is it time? The time has come. It starts when we discuss the bank, folks, because the money arrived on January 24th. Yes, we will be discussing the banks. In great detail today. Those are moons. Fantastic. Hold on, I was completely unaware of it. Moons are snowballs. What? January 24th, that's wild, huh? Guys, I've never seen this before, so I didn't. It resembles an intriguing shade or shadow cast by various moon phases. Interesting. Speaking of banks, there were a lot of events today that had to do with cryptocurrencies, particularly XRP. As asked, BlackRock has joined the game. 1024 fell to 0 and was released on January 24th, correct? However, the CEO of Bank of America claims that if authorities permit it, the banking sector will adopt cryptocurrencies. Just what did he say? Did I tell you all? The TODI or utility side of the idea, is already in place, right, guys? Now we just need the final piece to complete the puzzle. Guys, its statistics and rules must be established. When they do, who will be involved? Crypto will be embraced by the banking industry, and not just by anyone. And that's it when they do, isn't it? By then, it's usually too late. It appears that you still have no cryptocurrency, thus there is still some time left, right? Additionally, some cryptocurrency guys are distinctive. I think some are superior to others. Guys, isn't XRP just my coin? Or our currency? My favorite coin is this one. Upon the resolution of this case, central banks and other financial institutions will be authorized to begin utilizing XRP through the XRP ledger. Take a look at that. According to what they themselves tell the guys, they will allegedly begin using XRP once the banks and the case are finished completely, as if there isn't even a dark cloud over the entire ecosystem, not even a tiny, dark cloud, and once the rainbow has emerged. Yes, I'm thrilled. Because the CEO of Bank of America claims that Bitcoin and cryptocurrency would transform banking if they receive regulatory approval. It appears that we were correct, guys, so pay attention to this. Everyone else is constantly 589 steps behind us. Fantastic thing. There are currently 4,000 banks. It's not as though the broken down industries are taken into account. I have another question for you. In Washington, Becky has won, but it's on cryptocurrency. Brian Armstrong was the last person to occupy the seat you occupied. Of course, there is a great deal of enthusiasm about cryptocurrency. For the most part, the banking industry has avoided cryptocurrency. Considering President Trump's unwavering support for cryptocurrency, if we have this discussion in a year or two, do you think Bank of America will be fully engaged in the cryptocurrency space? Since the great bulk of our money is already moved digitally by consumers and businesses, I would distinguish between this type of cryptocurrency and stable assets and digital money movement. What is the business procedure that you must follow in order to transfer it to a different form of currency? The banking system will therefore be heavily involved in the transactional side of things if the regulations are implemented and make it a legitimate entity with which you can do business. Transactional verified, non-anonymous, etc. Since it's merely another method of reaching our customers, we must. An additional concern was the potential for Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies to pose a real risk to the US dollar. According to Scott Besson, the US dollar must be extremely strong. Yes. Is it dangerous? I believe there are many factors around all of the trade, all of the US consumers' consumption, and so on. However, I do believe that a strong US dollar is necessary. A US dollar reserve cash is required. It benefits our nation. However, if you are able to pay with a Visa, MasterCard, debit card, Apple Pay, or another payment method, you should do so if you are walking along this street and want to buy lunch. This will just be an additional instantaneous cash transfer method of payment. Therefore, I believe it will be okay if it gets regulated, which it wasn't previously. And one of the problems is that it will be accompanied by the banking system. We already have hundreds of blockchain patents. We are aware of how to get into the field. That's actually a different subject when you get to the Bitcoin and investment aspects. That is one aspect of the transactional part of investing. I believe the banking sector will take action. Guys, what did you just say? What is the banking sector under? Guys, that's all there is to it from a transactional standpoint. What is the function of XRP? Aim toward that side.